bitch, please. Give me the keys to open up the gates, I'm finna free squeeze. Heard that boy hit up, he can't get up, shit look like Swiss. Oh, you the snowman, young G, diamonds dance. Chris, all in New Orleans, pouring drink, bitch, I can't lie, I feel like Lou. Don't come asking.
MEMPHGHANISTAN news in this bitch. Y'all already know how I'm rockin', man. Before I pop this shit off, I wanna ask everybody to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today we gonna be talking about Dozer Gang, aka EBG, versus Chopper Gang, aka CGE. Okay, I spoke a little bit about Dozer Gang in a previous video I did, but for the people who may not know, EBG comes from North Memphis. They were formed in honor of one of their friends who went by the name EBG, who passed away after a motorcycle crash. Now, I didn't start to hear about Chopper Gang until around early 2020. Most of their members come from South Memphis, but they have members throughout the whole city. I wouldn't say these two cliques was cool with one another, but they most definitely was cordial. As word on the streets, Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty and up-and-coming Memphis rapper EBG Jizzle went to the same high school. Certain members from both cliques are familiar with one another. The beef between these two cliques didn't catch the public's attention until EBG Jizzle featuring Muse Line would drop a diss song aimed at Pooh Shiesty and the rest of Chopper Gang. But word on the streets is Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty, alongside a couple more Chopper Gang members, finessed EBG members for a lot of high-powered guns. And this is the situation that actually started the beef between the two cliques. EBG members will later on admit that Chopper Gang members broke into one of their trap spots while they wasn't there and stole the guns. Also stating that the Chopper Gang members were capped, as they made it seem like they extorted the EBG members for their guns. Chopper Gang members would then go on to brag about the situation, and this will only add fuel to the fire. In the beginning of 2021, EBG Jizzle, featuring Muse Line, would drop a diss song aimed at Pooh Shiesty and the rest of Chopper Gang. Pooh Shiesty and Chopper Gang were not happy about this at all, as Pooh Shiesty would fire back with some words of his own. In a song he dropped with Chicago rapper Lil Durk, he stated, "I'm King Draco, got my name off drilling, check the records, bitch. That pussy dropped that song about me, he getting found without his dick." I'm guessing at the time EBG members only put out a sneak peek and the full version of the song had not been released yet. But yeah, like I said, man, in early 2020, EBG came out with a diss song aimed at Pooh Shiesty. Now, word on the streets is a couple of months after EBG Jizzle released the song, he and also Muse Line was shot. If I'm not mistaken, I think Muse Line was hit in the leg and EBG Jizzle was hit in the arm. That's why he had that cast on his arm. Now, word on the street says after this situation went down, EBG members were out sliding. The two cliques will continue to disrespect each other, even taking it as far as disrespecting the dead on social media. Now, word on the streets is a certified EBG member who is currently locked up, I won't be saying his name, slid on a couple Chopper Gang members while they were posted up in South Memphis. A few Chopper Gang members returned fire. No one was actually shot in this situation. A 16-year-old EBG member was then shot and killed while in North Memphis. Word on the street said this was Chopper Gang's work, but that hasn't been confirmed. Yeah, man, these two cliques been into it for a little minute. I don't see this shit ending no time soon. Y'all get in them comments. MEMPHGHANISTAN news, I'm at this bitch.